Alright, so here we're going to try to do matrices in the calculator. And what you're going to have to do matrices in the calculator is access this matrix button right here. Over, we see the word matrix over the x to the negative 1. So you're going to go second, matrix, and you'll see this menu come up. And when the menu comes up, you can pick the matrix. Now I've already got some things in these matrices, A, B, and C. You notice that shows dimensions right here of what they are. Well, how do you change that? To change it, you hit this arrow over to edit, and then say I want to change it, number 1. You're going to hit enter, or you can just hit the number 1, and it gives you your dimensions are there. Well, say I need to change it to a 3 by 3 matrix. I hit 3 and then enter, and it's going to populate that row, so I have now elements for 3 by 3, and then you can go down to whichever one you need. Say I want to make this one a 4. You put 4 in there. Right there you hit 4 and then enter again. Okay, then you hit enter and it goes, and then you can go and put whatever elements you need to change it. Now I'm going to go back up and change it back. Well, I can leave it a 3 by 3. Alright, and then you can look in the others and check whatever they have in theirs. Now I want to do math with this. I've got the matrices entered. Now I need to do some math. So we have to go back to the home screen. So the way that is the second and the quit button. Second, quit, goes back to your home screen. And say I want to add B and C. I can do that because they're the same dimensions. They were both 2 by 2. So I go second, matrix, and I want to pick B, so I hit 2 and it puts B in the home screen. Then you tell me whatever action you want to take. I want to add, so I hit plus. Second, matrix again, and this time I want to pick C, so I pick 3. It puts that in there, and then I just hit equals, and it gives me my answer matrix on the screen. Suppose you want to multiply them. Well, you just enter second matrix, whoops, wrong one, second matrix, A, we'll try A. Well, let's do B and C again. So B is 2. Now I don't have to put a sign in there because if there's nothing in between, I'm multiplying. So there's B times C, and I hit enter, and there's the answer matrix. If I want to square something, you can go second matrix. We'll pick A this time. And I want to square it, you just hit this x squared button, puts the squared on there, and hit enter. Now if the dimensions don't match, or if you can't multiply, you're going to get an error message, and that's where you would put not possible. So we know, let's try multiplying A and B. Second matrix A, hit 1, second matrix B, A times B, that's a 3 by 3 times a 2 by 2, and we know we can't do that, but if you forget, that's the kind of error message you're going to get, and that you can't do it. So your lesson for 4.5, or 4.4 I believe, is to work these things in the calculator.